Hello, welcome to the update. I'm Susie Thompson. Tropical cyclone Alfred is spinning due west towards Brisbane, where the Prime Minister's arrived overnight. The Category 2 storm is expected to make landfall on Moreton Island at around 11 tomorrow night. At the moment, it has sustained winds of around 95 kilometres an hour and gusts up to 130. The Bureau says coastal communities can expect those winds to increase to around 155 once it reaches land. Extreme high tides are also forecast, as well as damaging surf, which will erode beaches. The warning zone extends from Gari or Fraser Island down to Grafton in New South Wales. A 16-year-old boy has been arrested south of Perth after an alleged online threat to a mosque in Sydney's southwest. The Edmondson Park Centre was threatened on Monday and police were contacted yesterday. The WA teenager has been speaking with police. A 25% tariff on goods entering the US from Canada has kicked in, with Prime Minister Justin Trudeau promising similar tariffs of its own. Trudeau also says there's been a 97% drop in seizures of fentanyl. Donald Trump has criticised Canada for allowing the drug into the US. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky has offered an olive branch to his US counterpart after describing last week's fiery meeting at the White House as regrettable. Zelensky says it's time to make things right and that he's ready to work under Trump's, quote, strong leadership. It comes after the Trump administration announced the US would pause all aid to Ukraine to force an end to the war with Russia. Sport and entertainment next. In sport, the Cyclone is causing changes to the footy schedule this week. The game between the Dolphins and the Bunnies will be moved to Western Sydney. The Dolphins will have a home game in round 17 instead. The Cyclone also forcing changes to the AFL. Sydney and Hawthorn will now have the honour of launching the season on Friday at the SCG as two matches in Queensland make way. Tomorrow's clash between Brisbane and Geelong and Saturday's game between the Gold Coast and Essendon will be rescheduled. In entertainment news, one of Victorian racing's most famous families is in mourning following the death of Bernadette Payne. The Payne family confirmed her death in a statement on Monday night, saying she had a difficult time in recent years and they find solace in the hope that she's now at peace. She was 51. And Wimbledon champions Ash Barty and Yvonne Goolagong-Cawley have been immortalised as Barbie dolls. And that is the latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you later on for another update. I'm Susie Thompson.